Hello everyone, it is Thrifty Thursday and I want to bring you along with me as I work on my family budget binder. And this is really going to be a home binder, not just a budget binder. As I sit here and snack, but I'm going to take the old papers that I had and I'm going to add some new ones. And I'm going to be using my Get It Together People binder that I got from Living on a Dime to Grow Rich, and kind of putting them all together. I got some colored pins here and some washi tape and staples, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. As I go open up my binder, I'm going to kind of do a review of what I already have. These are my Financial Freedom envelopes. I have not been working since April 2024 due to falling at work and not being able to work. And then I'm going through court proceedings where this judge has taken away all my motherly rights and has taken away all my financial support. It went from 610 down to 310 to 0 based on false allegations by my ex-spouse. So I have no money in these envelopes. I have no income coming in, zero zip. I've had a lot of help from my church, but to be honest with you guys, I am struggling. I don't even know what to do. My health has gotten so bad on my knees, and I'm going to be needing some help. I need God's interventions, really what I need. I'm probably about $60,000 in debt, and as of 2022, I was debt-free. I cannot obtain an attorney to fight this, and therefore I'm losing this battle. But I want to, as a single mom, continue on with my life the best I can, and I want to do home blessings, and I want to take care of my home. I don't want to sit here and talk about the past. I just want to move on to my future, and I want to make sure that I'm leaving God in my life. He's the head of my household now, and so I've got all these printables that I've printed off at home. That's a great thing about going through court proceedings is I have a lot of ink and printer paper, and so I thought I would work on this. I don't have money to go out and buy some supplies to make a professional binder, because like this Get It Together binder, you guys, this is like almost $40. It's just so expensive, and these printables are free since I already have all the supplies. So I'm just going to be putting everything in this 3-ring binder. And these home blessings are, to kind of help me remember, what God says in the Bible. And, as I'm keeping my home organized and cleaned up, and keeping God as the leader of my family, and be organized. I think this is just really going to come together really nicely. I've printed off of a bunch of different websites. This one here is Clutterbug. This is old. It's a 21 item toss. As I am going on the rest of this year, I'm definitely going to be doing this and getting rid of a lot of the junk I have in my house. I have come a long way in the last 3 years decluttering and going more minimal, but I am not there yet. So this one has my morning cleaning and how much water I need to be drinking. Now that I am on a weight loss journey, this is the kind of things I definitely need to be having in my daily routine, and just keeping everything on track. I am looking for a job, but I am maybe going to be starting my own business and working at home due to the financial stress I'm under and the health that I have. So I'm going to get stuck with not being able to work and possibly being on disability. So you guys, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing the best I can and just give my life over to God and let Him take care of me as He always has been. So This is my weekly menu planning here. And I have not really been using these. I have had this binder for a very long time. And like you can see here, I haven't really put anything in here. I started to use this when I was working at a daycare, and like I said, I haven't been working since April, and here it is August. So this is Thrifty Thursday, and I want to talk about budget, and I want to talk about, you know, how to get back on my feet as a single mom. But right now I have zero income, and I need to make myself available for my son as he's starting his school, and we're getting back in the routine of everything. But as of right now, this is zero, guys. Zero. Finances by the month. Zero. Lots of debt. No income. And then I always make a bunch of copies, and then I face on the other side the original. So then that way I know that's the original. I need to make copies of it. And then the other side, like I said, is until I run out, and then I will always have that original to make the copies I need. And here's week of to do. And then I have some family emergency contact numbers here I can put in, and doctors and all this. This is one of the things I lost in this lie of a motion my husband had filed against me so he could gain control, and now he has it. He has all control over my child and doctors, and I don't even know if I need this information anymore, because I just do whatever my ex-husband says now. Home maintenance log. This is, something that I needed, and I printed off whenever I had my house. No longer I do not have this, but I can still use this as a renter in my apartment, I guess, or out at my camper. Whenever I need to do something, I can fill that out. And then I have birthdays and special dates here, and contact information for the neighborhood. I do have a lot of friends. I still am 3 streets over from my ex-husband and his girlfriend, so I am now going to be able to keep all of the contact information, maintain stability for me and my boys, and as long as I can get a job and start making some money and pay my bills and stay where I'm at, that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to tell the truth, and like I said, keep God focused in my life. These are going to be my family and friends contacts. And insurance. All this I'm losing also because I have no income. I cannot pay for all these extra things, and so until God gives me the money I need, you guys, this is going to be a struggle this fall, this winter. And I'm just praying that God will come soon or show me what He wants me to do with my life. This is a daily checklist of things I can mark off. I do have a dry erase marker that I brought, and I am going to put a lot of these items in my binder here. I'm going to have this dry erase marker in my binder here, so I can just mark it off on these sleeves that I have, and then I don't even have to waste these copies that I printed off, and I can keep them for another time. Okay, so I'm at the bottom here, and I got some scriptures that I'm going to print off. This is just to help me keep centered in my life. This one's a book, so I am going to cut it, and I am going to put this book together. I love that there are some other women out there who have printed these off, or who have made these for me. The proverbialhomemaker.com. And then these that are big, like a poster size, I am going to put these in these plastic sleeves that I have right here and make a poster and have them laminated, because I just thought that was so nice. And then these I just printed off. These are phone directory, a different style of phone directory. And I'll just add that to the other one. Again, birthdays and anniversaries. Planning my day. This is probably one I will put in a laminate folder so I can mark it off with my dry erase marker. The week at the glance. This is probably another one that I will use the dry erase marker with. Password and check sheet. I will be putting this in the front of my binder. And again, for my diet, this is a low sodium diet tracker, and it has grains, vegetables, and dairy and protein and that kind of things that I'll be able to keep track of. Camping checklist. I started printing these off and they just kept coming and coming out of my printer, and I had to hit cancel, and it was such a big mess. But I have a lot of camping checklists, and like I said, I'm gonna probably put this in one of those laminate folders also, just so I can use the dry erase marker on these. I'm gonna do a lot of car camping here in the near future. If I can't pay my bills, guys, I might be living in my car. So that's where I'm at. And I'll have this binder with me just in case that happens. I'm going to just keep planning on doing the things I can do with what I have. My daily habits, whatever habit I want to put here, I'll be able to mark it down. Like if it's water, I can mark it, you know, that I did it. If it's diet, I can put it here. If it's weighing, I can do it here. Or if it's retail, I can put it here. Or something to do with my business, I can do it here. Or if it's something to do with my home, I can, you know, do it here. But you know, I could also just do it as simple as brush my teeth, comb my hair, make my bed, you know, whatever I want to do on that. And then here's a weekly meal planner, and I think I have a couple of those. These are all coming from the artfulhomemaking.com. This is a weekly blank sheet. Really, I can write whatever I want. And I have Thursday, Friday here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday there. And my cleaning plan. I love how detailed this is, so I can break it down into monthly, yearly, and daily here. Here's my monthly bills. You guys, they're shrinking because I can't afford to pay them. So I am on all government assistance right now, and I, like I said, I'm going to be looking for a job. Grocery list for the week. Projects that I would like to get done. My mind is swarming with projects. This is going to be great for my YouTube channel, for me to write down what it is I want to do as far as making my videos. Also, I could do one of these for my reselling business or craft business. And you know, if I have a craft fair or something like that, I'll be able to really write that down and say what I need to be getting done for the week. So that's great. I probably need to make more copies of that one. Again, grocery list, and then I have notes. And then here, I got this from the Dollar Tree or Target or somewhere. a long time ago. I think I got it as a gift, actually, from someone at work. But it's a daily plan, and it's got, the date, and it's blank. You put it in with the days of the week, and then the gratitude, things to get done, schedule to do. I love doing this type of form because it's all in one, and I wouldn't even need the binder. I really just need this piece of paper. But I am one of those people who like to be organized and get this stuff done, and just kind of use what I have. I need to write everything down, especially as I'm going through court proceedings. I know that these court proceedings are not going away anytime soon. I do have plans to fight and get my rights back, and so I want to let you guys know that, like I said, I just really, really want to keep God in my life, and I want to trust in the Lord. And, He's going to make all things new. I know He is, and I know He's coming soon. And I know that as long as I keep my home the way God has commanded me to, I know everything's going to be okay. And He's provided. I mean, look at all this I have here in this Thursday night, and all these things done. And I can, work on doing the things I need to do for my life. And so, all right, guys, I want to do this planner for me to help reduce some of my anxiety, to help with my depression. When I get depressed, I forget, or I just don't want to clean my house, or I make excuses for why I'm not getting things done. And it's really distracting me from what I need to be doing. And if I'm going to be working hard, selling my own things and staying home, then I need to definitely get my home in order. I definitely need to get my life in order. I definitely need to get my job in order. And I definitely need to be getting to a place where I can support me and my kids, and I can move forward with my life. I got to pay off a lot of debt, you guys. And that in itself is very depressing, especially when I can't work. And my health is getting so bad, you guys. I'm getting so angry with myself because I fell after my husband filed for divorce, and I injured my knees really bad. And so I know I need knee replacements in both my knees. I know I need weight loss surgery. I know that I need to work, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck with computer jobs. I'm stuck with working at home. I'm stuck with being able to not move forward very much in my life. I have to keep in the area that I'm in for my child. I have to maintain the stability to stay where I'm at. I'm not going to be able to ever move out of the city that I'm in, even though it's cheaper for me to move somewhere else. And I am not going to be able to give my son that Christian education unless I do it at home on my own. And so I want to definitely just continue doing the things I'm doing, trying to co-parent and trying to do what God has commanded me to do as a Christian. When I'm unequally yoked with my ex-spouse is very, very difficult to do. But God tells me to get my home in order. He says He's coming soon. I need to be prepared. I need to focus on what He has blessed me with. And so I want to let you guys know I'm not doing without. I am doing really well. Except for I just can't pay my bills anymore. I'm going to have to get back to work somehow. And I've been looking at work-at-home jobs, and they're really hard to come by with the schedules that I have. And I need to have some flexibility with these doctor's appointments. I have appointments coming up a lot in the next couple of months. And so, I'm very limited. Just like with the court hearings the last several months, I haven't been able to work. I've had 4 jobs that I've lost due to court battles. And so I am going to keep doing what I'm doing. The single mom is tired. The single mom is stressed out. But you don't have to have a whole lot of money to be happy. And I don't expect to have a lot of money in the near future. I expect to barely make it month to month. And I think this is going to help with the things I need to do and the things I need to focus on in my life as a Christian single mom. So I hope this is encouraging to you. And, this is just something I'm working on. Something I hope that would inspire you to just go to your local library, do some research on some things that you want to do. And if it's things that you want to do around your home or your apartment, or if it's gardening or fixing something around the house, you can add that to your planner. And you can plan out even all the way down to the details of the items that you need to purchase at the store, or the things you need to look for at garage sales, or whatever, depending on how much money you have or the lifestyle you're living in. Single moms, and this just isn't for married moms either. We can individualize our planners based on our lifestyle and what's going on in our life. And we can make our own just using a 3-ring binder. We don't have to be fancy smancy around here and have to buy a planner that's $40 or $50. And so as the years go by, I don't have that money to spend on a planner anymore. I'm going to make my own, and I'm going to do with what I have. And I feel so very blessed with the things I do have, and the capability of being able to do some of these things on my own and get my home in order. And one thing that I definitely want to do is surround my life around Scripture. As a Christian, I want to be able to inspire others to be thrifty and to save money and to focus on the future. And it starts with planning. It really does. And that's why I wanted to add it to Thrifty Thursday video, is so you guys can be inspired to start planning your life and budgeting your life. And I'm starting with zero, you guys. I'm starting with zero, but starting for September, I am going to work really hard while my kid is in school and try to make something work. Make it so I can maintain that stability. That's all I want to do with my life right now. Just get back to where I was before my husband filed this false modification against me. So I just hope that this is encouraging to you. God bless you guys. And just be encouraged that God's got you. He is the leader of your family. And if He is the leader of your family, He will always provide. He will never leave you or forsake you. He will never abandon you. Your ex-husband may have done that to you, but you will not be abandoned by God. And He's got you. He's got you in the palm of His hand. And He knows what you're going through, and you're not alone. So keep it trucking, and keep your head up, and keep looking for God, because He's coming back soon. So I just thank Jesus every day for the life He's given to me, whether it's up or whether it's down. I know that I have God living in me, and I know that I am a Christian, and I know that I'm a single mom, and I am going to keep my focus on Jesus Christ in my life. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.